Okay, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Hey, thank you so much for chiming in today. I am LeRod Smalls, and this is Rise of the Black Warrior podcast. We're going to jump right into today's conversation, which is between me, Oprah, and my wife. So, me, Oprah, and my wife had a conversation, but Oprah wasn't there. She left me with one of the most powerful quotes that I've ever received. She's like a friend in my head, right? Oprah, like who doesn't know Oprah? One of the wealthiest, most powerful black women ever, who has just become a media mogul. She's a philanthropist. She's an activist. She's just an all-around awesome freaking person. And by following her, you can pick up little jewels, right? Somebody's dropping jewels. And yesterday was date night with my wife. So the day before Valentine's Day, I had date night with my wife. I'm, religiously committed to doing that. And during those times, we have some great conversations. So at the table, we were sitting there and my wife wanted something, right? Go into all of that, but she wanted something from the waitress. And she was like, you know what? But I'm not gonna ask. And it triggered something, this conversation that I could almost hear Oprah responding to. So I'm gonna give it to you now. Oprah said this, one of the most powerful quotes ever. She said, you get out of life what you have the courage to ask for. Now that's deep. It really is. It's not just about what you want to ask somebody for in terms of getting something from them, but it's really about your way of being in the world. Whether you're asking people to buy something, asking somebody to believe in something, asking somebody to give you space, asking somebody to follow you, asking somebody a question to get information. It is the courage that you have to ask for the things that you truly want in your heart. Now, many of us will resist asking for things and making powerful requests because of either shame, either guilt, either, the feeling of rejection. They don't want rejection. Most people do not want the pain of rejection. So what they'll do is they'll just subdue their passion of not asking for what they truly want. And Oprah hit it right on the head by saying your world could be as big as you want, soon as you start having the courage to ask for it. And me sitting down with my wife, it really opened up some things because I want her to feel like she could ask me for things that she wants. And if I reject it, if I say no, that's okay. But it gives the opportunity for her to ask and make powerful requests. Now, you have to ask yourself, where in your world did you give up? Did you miss powerful opportunities that you could have capitalized on something, but you didn't because you did not want to make a powerful request? You didn't want to just simply ask for it. Now, your world could be big. You never know who's going to say yes to you. But the minute that you don't ask, it's already a no. The answer to the question or the request that you do not ask is already no. Why not give it an opportunity to live? See, lion cubs in Africa, it's like 1 in 9 are going to actually live to 2 years old. Only 1 in every 9 cubs is going to make it to 2 years old. But should they just stop having with such a high propensity to be killed off in Africa? Should they stop having cubs? No. No. Because they might. You just might. You have to try. You have to move forward. You have to try to procreate. You have to try to grow it and get bigger. But if you continue to get big, even if you lose 8, the one that you say yes to could be so dominant, could take over the whole jungle. The one request that you make could be so big, it could become the king of the jungle. It could change your whole world by being willing and bold enough, badass enough to ask for the thing that you truly want in your heart. It's your world. You get to create it by making powerful requests. So I hope you guys got that today. That was a big ass lesson. And I love Oprah for giving me that. And I treat it like she was talking to me only, because it really shaped my life. It changed everything about me. It gives me the opportunity to make and get things from the world that I would not be able to get if I was too afraid or too ashamed or too scared or too whatever it is that you are when you don't want to be rejected, right? Whatever that is, whatever the cool Scrabble word that is, when you don't want to be rejected, somebody tell me what that word means, what that succinct word is, and I'll use it the next time. But for right now, that's what it's about. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Thanks for chiming in. Definitely excited about this podcast. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Share this with somebody, like and subscribe, whether you're watching me live on this YouTube channel or you are listening to it on iTunes, Spotify, or any other means. You can check us out on podcast.riseoftheblackwarrior.net. That's all I got. Thank you guys for chiming in. Again, remember, you are only one decision away from changing your whole world. All right, peace.